I think I know the answer to this before I ask Joe, but do you talk to people you don't know on public transport?
Yeah, that's what really annoys me. People say you always meet weirdos on public transport. I've never met one. I talk to everyone. The other day, I was talking to this girl and it was going very well. We were chatting, it was lovely. We hadn't made eye contact yet, but that will happen. Then I downed a jar of Lloyd Grossman's Boona curry sauce. And she got all weird. I'm like, oh, fuck off, laddie.
Most annoying thing people do on public transport?
Is it be a pigeon? Can't stand it when pigeons get on tubes and trains. The most scared I've ever been, pigeon on a tube. Samuel L. Jackson wants to do that as his next film.
Pigeon on the tube?
Pigeon on a tube.
Sorry, why are you scared of a pigeon on the tube? Why
You can't talk them through it, can you? You can't explain to them that they're not supposed to be on the tube. Looking at you, flapping everywhere. They don't want to be on the tube. You try and say to them, the door's there, mate. You've got about 30 seconds. That buzzer actually means, right, now you're here until the next stop. Now you're stuck with a pigeon on the tube. Has he got a ticket? No, he has not. What he's doing there.
I love that you're worried about the ticketing aspect.
I'm worried about the other most annoying thing people do on public transport is not check tickets. Bought a ticket, there's people on here who clearly haven't. I can see you hiding in the toilet. I'm not a grass. I'm sort of a grass. I grass with my eyes.
Jamie, what do you think? Most annoying thing about public transport?
People pissing on you, I guess. That's not nice, is it? You know, when someone was pissing on a bus and it was kind of splashing at me. It wasn't like they weren't weeing on me, but a bit of it got on my calf.
Was that your...
Wow.
Was that your tour bus?
No, this isn't the
When I was not pregnant, but had an infant, someone gave me a seat as though I was pregnant, and that happens, and that's humiliating. I took the seat, of course, and to make matters worse, a little boy came up, and he said, "There's a baby in your tummy." And I was pissed off at this point, and I said, "No. Well, if there's a baby in my tummy, who put it there?" And he looked and he said, "I know who put it there. My daddy."
All right, so most annoying thing people do on public transport?
It's when you're on the bus, you press the bell, and someone thinks, I better press that again. It's happening, mate. It's lit up. You can see the words. We all know we're stopping. Don't need to back me up, mate. I've nailed that.
I don't like specifically anybody eating quavers opposite me.
Quavers? Why quavers?
I think they smell like plastic farts.
That used to be their slogan.
But they're wrong. They're wrong in every sense.
What about if you crush them down and then just sort of drink them?
I think I know the answer to this before I ask Joe, but do you talk to people you don't know on public transport?
Yeah, that's what really annoys me. People say you always meet weirdos on public transport. I've never met one. I talk to everyone. The other day, I was talking to this girl and it was going very well. We were chatting, it was lovely. We hadn't made eye contact yet, but that will happen. Then I downed a jar of Lloyd Grossman's Boona curry sauce. And she got all weird. I'm like, oh, fuck off, laddie.
Do they sell that on the trolley? Lloyd Grossman's
No, I usually have a load in my bag.
What's in that bag?
I always make a packed lunch if I'm on this show. It's just bottle of taboo and 17 Scotch eggs.
I've never seen that many Scotch eggs gathered together.
I don't know what the collective noun is.
Yeah.
A plethora.
constipation of Scotch eggs.
Do you know why I only take
of Scotch
17 though? Because that's all you can fit in.
I've been on a train with you, Joe, and it's a treat.
Yeah, it's nice. You always have-
Deceptively long legs, I found when I shared a train with you. Seem
Yeah.
to get everywhere.
Can I ask quickly whether you guys are all going on the train? What is this? 8 out of 10 cats holiday, is it?
You know, works outings and things, nights
Yeah.
out.
The Christmas do, we have the Christmas do. And there's the summer trip away.
Lunch on Sunday was lovely.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Scrabble Tuesdays.
Yeah. And of course, curry night.
Oh, that's tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right, so most annoying thing people do on public transport.
Is it old people? It's old people being on public transport. I hate that. Stay in.
He knows he's old, right?
Talking loud.
What, sorry?
Talking loud.
Leakage from the headphones, isn't it? When
It's
you can
not
hear
the leakage from the
Phone
headphones.
conversations.
Phone conversations is the right answer. Yes, the most annoying thing people do on public transport is talk loudly on the phone. There's always so much pressure to give up your seat to a pregnant woman because she needs it more than me, and why am I in the ladies' toilets anyway? Best way to avoid talking to someone on a plane.
As soon as the flight starts, ask them if they have a personal relationship with Jesus.
Or what I always do is play an imaginary trombone. Or just put a blanket over your head and go.
Just look them in the eye and say, shut the fuck up.
If you start reading, they leave you alone, usually.
That's
If
the
you
right
can.
answer.
Yeah.
What's the nation been talking about over the last week?
Faster trains
Faster trains.
between Manchester, Leeds and London.
Manchester, Leeds and London. You're going the long way round, aren't you?
Well, you know, they can't get the one that they're doing now on time, so are they going to make it an hour and 6 if they can't do it in 2 hours from Manchester to London?
I'm quite happy with 2 hours to Manchester. I think you need a little bit of time to prepare yourself for going up north.
I don't like this fast train because I don't like being early. I'm going to... You know, because it takes an hour, you're going to be early, you're just going to be hanging about. Get a slow one, keep warm.
I don't think you will be early because it's not going to be built for 20 years.
Yeah. 2033, isn't it?
Yes, it's going to be finished in 2033.
I thought we'd be teleporting by then. If I haven't got jetpacks, I don't want to be alive, let alone clinging on for life in a super fast buffet car, like.
They're saying it's for like European business people though that are coming over. But surely if you've had like a flight from Moscow, you're not going to land and then go, how much to Manchester? 2 hours. Fuck me, I'll go back.
Where's he going back to?
Don't know.
Is it really going to go 260 miles an hour?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
It's a shame because you're not going to be able to stick your head out the window anymore. It'd be too dangerous. I used to love doing that. I did it all the way from Cardiff to Bangor once. God knows how many insects I ate, but I was...
Too fast, isn't it?
Too fast.
You'll have to change train impressions for kids. Like, it can't go... Won't do that, will it? It'll just go...
That won't be as good.
It wasn't that long ago that they binned Concorde, which was really quick getting to the States because it cost too much money. But now they've decided to spend 30 billion just to go to Manchester.
Are you saying we should get Concords to Manchester?
We could,
Because I'm in.
30 billion, yeah.
Well, for that kind of money, I mean, there's other things we could spend that money on, aren't there? I mean, it's a huge amount.
Yeah.
We could have a free bar on the train for 20 years.
Instead of building a train line, why don't they have that thing in supermarkets where they send the money down a tube? That thing where the money pops up in a tube. That's so quick. Why don't they just build one of those? Those things in supermarkets, those things, they come up in a tube and it's like a plastic thing and they open it and they put all the money in and then it goes doof, and then it appears somewhere else. So they put the money in, they screw it, and then they pop in a tube, poof, it's gone. Literally seconds, and then you can hear somebody in the distance going, oh. Why not a massive one of those?
Shoot people out of cannons.
I don't think that's practical, Joe.
Not all right, not one then, 3.
3 cannons.
One to Totten, then change, get another cannon. Leeds. It's like a 20-minute wait there.
And then get another cannon.
And then another cannon there.
I could see that if there's a problem, like a cannon replacement service.
Yeah. An idea.
OK, let's see if the new high-speed rail line is one of the most talked about things this week. Yes, the most talked about thing. The government have unveiled plans for a new high-speed rail line. It said it will cost £32.7 billion, or £35 billion if you get a return. Fingers on buzzers. What do you think?
Is it Michael O'Leary, the boss of Ryanair, promising that he's going to give us better customer service on Ryanair at last? He said, I'm not going to charge anyone to use the toilet, and you're not going to have to pay to have a chair, and I'm not going to put you in the roof rack if you didn't print your boarding pass.
So this is allocated seating on Ryanair. I mean, should you expect good service on one of these low-cost airlines?
I'm glad they're doing allocated seating on Ryanair, because when I travel on my own, what I like to do is I look at the queue and I try and spot someone I think it would be quite nice to sit next to. And then I follow them down the queue, and as they're checking in, I jump in and go, I'd like to sit next to him, please. And then we chat for the whole flight. It's brilliant. A lot of people say you meet weirdos on planes, but I've never met one.
I've got some quotes here from O'Leary, who's extraordinary at giving quotes. On charging people to use the toilet, he said, I would wipe their bums for a £5.
That's good value, that.
Yeah, probably. Not bad at all, that.
On overweight passengers, this is nice, he said, nobody wants to sit beside a really fat bastard.
The thing is, normally, fat people, quite bubbly.
Have you flown Ryanair, Sean?
Yeah, I don't particularly, you know, if I can avoid it, I would avoid it. But when you're paying £12.99 to fly to Dublin, I mean, that's incredible. I mean, you know, £2 for a go on the Dodgems. You don't get very far.
No.
I tried to break out of that ring.
Michael O'Leary often gets stick for not taking complaints seriously. Here he is getting grilled by Eamon Holmes.
We can't even vomit on your planes, you see, because if we go to be sick, there's not even a bag to puke into.
But you'd be so on time on such a beautiful new all-leather seat, brand new aircraft, and we'd sell you the vomit bag. But nobody gets sick on Ryanair. They're saving so much money, they just spend the time laughing.
The worst thing they do, that punctuality argument, when you land on a flight, and if it's on time, they do a little... That is the very least I expected, that you wouldn't kill me.
I was on a Ryanair flight once, and the tape machine had broken down, and the bloke had to do it himself. You know, and he came over the tunnel and went... Ryanair flight on time. That was worth the £2.40 I'd spent on the flight.
OK, let's have a look and see if Ryanair is up there. Yes, Ryanair has agreed to offer allocated seating. I tell you what you can't take away from Ryanair, their headphones, because they don't give you any. What else will the nation be talking about this week?
I'm going to talk about the trains. The franchise for the North West train line, which is... You know, that's it, really. Everyone knows about it. They made a mistake with the franchises, with how they calculated their franchise. I mean, how many times do I have to say the word franchise before someone takes over from me and says something about franchises? They've got, basically, Virgin had a franchise. Virgin had the franchise for the Western... The franchise for the Western thing. And then someone else got it. Now they don't have it either anymore. It's a bit like that episode of Thomas the Tank Engine.
With the fat controller.
Yeah, Gordon says he can take the fat controller's wife from Tidford Holt down to Knapford for the garden party and take the fish train to the docks in time for the ship leaving to the mainland. And all the other trains go, no, you can't. And it turns out they were right. Gordon
Very
had got his
succinctly
sums
put.
wrong.
The problem with this story is it's just too funny by definition. You don't need to... You just say West Coast train franchise and government miscalculation. You're already like, well, what's this, a Will Ferrell movie? the funniest thing I could ever contemplate.
I feel quite strongly. I had a bit of an incident with First Great Western. I don't know if this has happened to you. I ordered a cup of tea and...
Jesus.
It gets worse.
Don't finish.
And the woman gave me a cup of boiling water and a tea bag. As if she'd got them out and gone... Well, I'm out of my depth with this one, I think.
Was the water truly boiling, though? Because on an airplane, they won't give you boiling water, will they? They just make it a bit warm so you can't, like, chuck it back in their face for violence.
That's why they won't give you boiling water. The rest of us, they're fine with.
You can't actually boil water on an airplane.
You can't boil water on an airplane?
No.
How do you... What?
What?
Why can't... Well, because you didn't bring a kettle?
No, the pressure.
The pressure?
The pressure.
Oh, I'm too busy. Let's have a look and see whether this Virgin train U-turn is up there. Worst thing to do on public transport? Rob.
Propose. In hindsight, it was a bad decision.
Isn't it really shit having a really bad resting face on public transport?
Anna,
People think you're about to do something bad and you're not. You're actually going, I'm in my happy place. Or the man who gets on and claims that he's a magician. He's got poisoned hands. He looks biblically unwell. And he gets on the tube and he goes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do a magic show. What's that in your ear? And you're going, oh.
I don't know if this happens as much as you think it does. Anna, do you take public transport?
I've not used the tube for 20 years.
For 20 years?
Yeah.
What, have you got, like, an issue with it? Do you not like it?
No, just because why would you go underground into a sealed vacuum where you just eat people's farts?
Why would you get your dick out on telly? But you don't mind hosting that.
I travel a lot on the tube, but then I'm not doing it at rush hour, so it's pretty easy.
You use the tube?
Yeah.
It mean he hires one out.
I'm in the dining car. OK, Catherine.
Is the worst thing you can do on public transport to write a lie about the NHS on the side of it?
Sophie, do you travel much on public transport?
I do. I think one of the worst things you can do on public transport is not give up the priority seat. Firstly, it's hard because, like, you get, like, priority seat top trumps. So you get, like, a pregnant woman with lots of shopping and then an old man with a cane, and you're like, fight, fight. But also it's difficult because a lot of people have invisible disabilities.
Erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
I hate it when you're on a train or a plane and people take their shoes and their socks off.
Yeah.
One, it's fucking unhygienic, and two, fuck off showing off with your 2 feet.
Yeah.
They take their shoes and sock off, I'll just go, oh, and I'll raise you, I'll take my old leg off.
If somebody gets on with precocious kids and the kids put the bags down...
Kids on public transport
when kids do it...
are arseholes.
Even worse.
When you say kids on public transport, do you mean kids on planes? Because kids on planes, sometimes if a child gets on a plane next to me, I do think, I sort of hope we crash. OK, let's get some answers on this.
Is the worst thing you can do talking to the driver, Jimmy? Because there's a sign that says don't talk to the driver, but that makes it a forbidden fruit. And I just want to know what's going on with them.
It is to do with talking.
Talking on your phone?
That's the right answer.
Oh. Yes!
Yes, the worst thing to do on public transport is talk loudly on the phone. And that's a survey of people who've never seen a drunk guy on a night bus shit in a carrier bag. Top way to annoy people on public transport.
I think it's voting for Boris Johnson is the best way to annoy people on public transport.
I
what a surprise.
Boris.
Looks to me, he looks like somewhere on his body there's a zip. And if you unzip it, you can just get in him and pretend to be him for a few hours.
Is it hanging upside down in electromagnet boots?
Is it talking in the quiet carriage?
I had a woman, it wasn't in the quiet carriage, it was in the regular carriage, and I got a phone call. And I did that thing of, you know, you take a phone call like you take it on the train. So you take it a little bit quietly and quickly. You kind of go, yeah, no, fine, yeah, OK. And she said, in the middle of my phone call, she went, I didn't buy a ticket to listen to your phone call. And I went, it's one of the bravest things I've ever done. I went, I just have to hold for a second because a woman needs to mind her business.
Did you do that?
I'm quite street.
Watch yourself.
Actual music, like really tinny, shitty music out the back.
maybe wearing
That's really annoying.
That is the correct answer, yeah. Yes, the top way to annoy people on public transport is playing very loud music. I hate hearing that annoying tick, tick, tick from someone's rucksack. Rob, Paisley, Josh, what do you like the look of?
The suitcases?
You've chosen the suitcases. Here's your related question. Most people find going on holiday stressful. True or false?
True. The one thing that proper grinds my gears about going on holiday is you get to the hotel and your room's not ready. Like, that shit pisses me off. Like, I get that other people stay here too, but you know I'm coming.
Yeah.
So please let the room be ready. Like, I don't want to sit there in my sweaty plain clothes in the baking heat, like, sipping a mimosa. I'm like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
I want to strip down.
Well, you seem very stressed. Do you know what you need?
If they kept me waiting like that, I would put my sweaty plain pum straight in their pool and be like, your problem now.
The thing is, I get quite stressed at the airport. What annoys me the most is when you try and buy something and they go, oh, you got a boarding card? But why do I need my boarding pass for this? Do you think... Of course I'm flying somewhere. Do you think I've gone through security for an hour to buy a packet of minstrels for £8?
That's what really scared me about Heathrow. I was going to Ireland. I used to go all the time when my Nana was still alive. She, like, really stretched that out. Like, 10 years she pretended to die. And you'd go closer and closer and closer to the Ryanair gate, and then there was an off license right by the door to go on the plane. And they had a big sign there that was like, no ID, no sale. And I was like, no ID? How'd you get in the fucking airport? How'd you get to the gate?
What about you, Josh? You go away on holiday much?
Well, the only holidays I've been on in the last 10 years have been on a badge. So...
How many A's is it? Badge.
Are you
in Peaky Blinders?
I am. I told you I'm dangerous. I am.
What are you on? Are you...
A narrowboat. A badge. And there's a lot of stress, you know, there's driving the badge.
Yeah, just say what you're on. Badge!
Cooking in the badge, boxer size on a badge, aggressive
Stop
dish.
saying badge! How come you went on a badge holiday?
When I was at uni, some guy who went uni with, he had a badge in Reading. So we went there. To be honest, this is quite sad. For years, it was the only time I've been to London when I was stuck in the megabus bus station waiting to go to Reading on my badge. That was my whole experience of London till about 3 years ago. It was great, though. They had a Greggs.
Yeah. So, do you travel much?
I used to interminably when I was in the theatre. Because I'm an erstwhile thespian, you see.
Yes.
So I went all over the UK, up and down, again and again, and around in awful digs. My dad said I was living off the smell of an oily rag. I thought that was a divine remark.
The same oily rag you used on your mum. Now, one way to make holidays less stressful is to ensure you get to the gate at the airport on time. I've got a time-saving invention here. Would you like to have a go? It's a suitcase, and it's like a ride-on suitcase. Rob, do you want to go?
Yes. I've never wanted to do anything more in my life.
OK, so you can probably figure it out. It's, yeah, open
it
that,
comes out there?
And then you can pull up the handle.
Oh, hello.
Pull up that.
What?
It's quite powerful.
Yeah.
Right. Here we go. So you're at... Rob, the flight leaves in 2 minutes. It's over there. You're all the way over there.
Not a problem.
It's a busy airport, Rob. You're never going to make it,
Not
mate.
a problem, mate. I've got a speedy boarding. Hang on. Here we go. Is that on?
Mate, honestly, the flight is going.
No! I'll come back round.
I've never seen him this happy.
See you next week! That's the best thing I've ever had. I'm having this now, Jim. I don't know.
That's good.
I mean, it don't corner well.
Oh, darling, that hump, you practically flew.
You
Yeah.
did.
It turned into chitty before my eyes.
You've got to be brave with it. Flying through Gatwick on that. Kids walking 100 metres behind. See you later, kids.
OK, let's get some answers. Most people find going on holiday stressful. What do you think, Rob?
I'd say yeah. Like...
OK, what do you think?
I say yeah.
Yeah, no.
You're saying false. What are you going to go with, Catherine?
We think it's absolutely true.
Yes.
On holiday.
OK, well, I can tell you the answer is false. But 39% of people do find going on holiday stressful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ben.